What's up, y'all? Toasavili here. That was such a weird intro. Toasavili here. I am back with a new video, and that is flying by yourself for the first time, as the title shows. Yeah. Ooh. It's been a while since I posted a video. I know. Yeah. Choices, y'all. Choices. Make good choices. I recently just flew from Europe back here to America, and it's weird being back because I haven't been to the States since I moved to Germany back in 2014. Almost 4 years to be exact, and I've adapted to the German culture, to European culture in general, and it's very different being back here. I'm currently in Florida for work. I'm going to be here for about a month, and it is weird because it is my first time that I have traveled and that I'll be on my own for the first time, like ever. It's really different. I come from a very big family, so not having all the rowdiness going on in the house from my siblings and my parents yelling at my siblings and I, or hearing my dog bark is very odd, and taking me some time to get used to. It is currently day 1 of my time being here, and yeah, I traveled all the way from Europe here by myself. I did it, y'all. Success. I was so nervous. I cannot express how nervous I was to travel by myself. I'm very awkward. I'm very shy, and I can be too dependent on my family at times, and especially my older sister. She knows to help me out with things because, like, I don't like talking to people. People scare me. To be honest, like people don't scare me. It's human interaction that scares me. The idea of it is just a little overwhelming for me, and I'm not used to it. Like, I know someone out there can relate, because like I'd like to think I'm socially awkward. Not that like I look to be socially awkward, like I just think that I am. But yeah, that's why it was very scary, and it was very enlightening at the same time to be traveling alone for the first time ever. If you are traveling alone for the first time by yourself, I got some advice for you. First off, it'll be to make sure that you are paying attention. I have a tendency of being on my phone way too much, and my fear was my fear was that I would be on my phone while like I'm in line to like go through security, and like I wouldn't be paying attention to like know what to do. And I think the reason why I'm really awkward about things sometimes is because I don't want to look dumb in front of, like, public humiliation is frightening. Yeah, so that's kind of yeah. Pay attention, because you want to make sure that you're going to be going to your right gate. You're going to be on the right flight, and you just pay attention to the signs and pay attention to people as well. Oh. So I went from Germany to Texas to Florida. That's how my flight went. It was very hard for me because I really wanted a direct flight, but that's not how things work in the real world. Just kidding, maybe sometimes if you get lucky. But I got a connecting flight, so I had to hop off the plane as soon as I landed in Texas from Germany, which is a hell of a long flight, if I may say so myself. So I had to hop off that flight, got to Texas, had to get my luggage, and I had to go recheck in my luggage. It was a lot easier than I thought, because when I was getting ready to fly out from Germany, my dad was like, oh, once you land in Texas, you gotta recheck in your bag. And I'm just like, why? Why can't it just go straight to Florida? And he's like, no, you have connecting flights. So I was just like, okay, cool. Well, as soon as I landed, I went through customs and everything, coming from overseas. And I went to get my bag, and I went and took it so I can get rechecked in, and it was so easy. This lady just scanned it, and it showed my gate for my connecting flight from Texas to Florida, and I was just like, oh, simple. And she was like, okay, well, you got time. You got like an hour or so to kill. I was like, sweet, I don't have to be rushing like this couple in front of me. I felt so bad, because when the lady scanned my bag to recheck it in, it was like blue, and it showed my gate, and then she scanned the couple in front of me, and like the screen went red. I was just like, oh shit, I hope that doesn't happen to me. But it didn't, thank God. It was a lot easier than I thought. So pay attention to signs, pay attention to the people around you. Just be aware of your surroundings overall. That way you know you're going to be headed in the right direction, and that you will be on the right flight. Because my biggest fear, being since it was my first time traveling alone, was that I would end up on an extremely different flight. I'm supposed to be going to Florida, coming from Germany, and I was afraid I'd be like ending up in like Puerto Rico or something. I'm just like, Mom. I guess another thing that was really helpful, or that I learned was super easy, that I thought wasn't easy, was asking questions, like asking for directions. What is my hair doing? Long hair, blah blah. And it's just a hot mess. Don't pay attention to my hair. But yeah, asking questions. I was headed from Germany to Texas, yes, and I wanted to make sure, like, I was looking at my boarding pass, and then I was looking at signs. I was just like, okay, well, this matches with this, so I'm gonna follow. I was so nervous. I was just like, I hope I'm going in the right direction. I'm hoping I'm not late. I'm hoping I'm boarding on time, and I hope I don't get stuck here, because this is I have to be here for training in Florida for work, so I'm just like, I can't miss a flight. I don't have time. I don't have money to be missing a flight. And thankfully I got there, and I was just like, and I saw this girl just sitting across from me, and I was just like, I want to ask her if this is the same flight, but I don't want to be like, I don't want to feel dumb when I find out that I'm like, oh no, this isn't the flight you're thinking. But I ended up asking her. I was like, excuse me. I was really awkward about it, of course. I was like, is this going to Texas? And she was like, yeah, it is. And she was like, you know, she pretty much saying exactly where I needed to be, and I was just like, yes. And then she was like super cool about it, and I was like, okay, cool, thanks. Like, I was just like, so, I felt so relieved, because like, I also don't want to deal with like assholes and like people looking at me like I'm stupid. Public humiliation, okay, it's a thing. And it was so easy. And then like I said, guys, pay attention. I wasn't paying attention, meaning I wasn't listening, because like intercom, mind you, I'm still in Germany at this time for my first flight, and my first gate, and they said something about our gates changing for our flight from Germany to Texas, and I was just like on my phone, not paying attention. And the girl that I had asked, the girl across from me, she was just like, she got up and she like patted me on my shoulders, and I was like, whoa. And then she was like, we had to change gates. They just said that they switched our gate. I was just like, oh, cool. So I'm just being so thankful to this girl like this whole time, because like she could have been a downright asshole and not even like care that I'm on the same flight as her, and she could just left me to be stranded and not end up not go where I need to go. So I was really happy that she wasn't an asshole, and I'm really happy that I ended up getting where I needed to go. My hair's not cooperating, but oh well. So just pay attention / listen, ask questions. It's okay to ask questions, and pay attention to the signs. Like, literally pay attention to the signs. Look at your boarding pass. It'll have your gate and your gate number. You can go to that gate, make sure it's the same number. And ask around you, or ask like a staff member of the airport, like, is this the flight going to so and so? But yeah, traveling by yourself is a lot easier than I thought, and it's a lot more refreshing, because I noticed that if I was to travel with my family, like in Samoa we have a word called fiapoko, and it means like know-it-all. I know if I was traveling with my family, like, we'd have that one fiapoko who thinks they know everything, and they think they know where the gate is, or where we gotta go put our bags and all that, and it would be stressful. But it was actually a really easygoing first time flying by myself. All the flights were chill, people were chill, the flight attendants were nice, and yeah, I was thoroughly happy because I am like a nervous wreck when I have to do things on my own. Like, I'm such a big baby. Like, I am 20 years old and I'm such a kid at heart. It's so bad. I suck at being an adult and I'm still learning though, so I'm not mad at it. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. It's been so long since I put something up, so I wanted to put together this. I'm just chilling in my room, and yeah, I'm in my hotel room in Florida, so that can tell you that I made it, and safe and soundly. So wish me luck on my training for tomorrow, and yeah, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you've ever traveled by yourself the first time, please let me know. I want to hear you guys' stories. I want to know I'm not alone in this. Yeah, and if you guys have any suggestions on like what you guys do when you travel alone, what you bring with you, things that help you not freak out as much. If you're like me, I freak out on the inside, but I won't show it on the outside. I think that's it. So I'm gonna try and make some more videos while I'm not here. I got some quiet time, so I'm not here. I don't have a lot of background noise from my family, which is kind of sad, because I really miss them, but it is a new experience, a learning experience, and I am excited. It's gonna be fun, guys. It'll be fun, but I gotta tell myself because it's still scary being by myself in a state I've never been to at that. So yeah, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up because it'll make me happy. Share the video if you guys know anyone who is traveling by themselves or who is yet to travel by themselves, and I hope this helps you guys out. And like I said, pay attention, listen, ask questions, and just look at the signs, and you will be good. So yeah, I think that's all. I'll put my social media links down in the description box. So yeah, I hope you guys like the video. I don't know what I'm doing. If you guys have any suggestions for any new videos, I know a lot of you guys that I've read in my previous videos, like the comments, guys are islanders, so what up y'all? And let me know if you guys want any other videos to go up. I am just chilling. I don't do anything really here until tomorrow, so figured that I would do a video, and there was natural lighting, so it was meant to be. Hope you guys are having a great day or night wherever you are, and deuces.